What's up, boys and girls? Mainly boys. This video is for you guys. How are you doing today? Real talk, how are you doing? My name is Khoi, and I'm here to share my experience, the male experience with the world, and hopefully I can connect with you guys and make you feel less alone in this earth. We are all sharing this place together, and it's a wonderful thing. Thank you, YouTube, for allowing me to speak my thoughts. Do you know why more men die than women? Some of you might say, because men are drawn towards dangerous occupations. And it's true. You see a lot of men joining the Air Force, military, men becoming engineers, men becoming miners, men who, there are more men who work construction jobs than women, and yeah, that's why there are more men dying. But then, when you look at the cause of death, you see more men are dying from suicide than women. Why is that? Now, before I go any further, you need to check in with yourself. How are you feeling? If you're emotional right now, it's a dangerous place for you to be making conclusions. So you need to be calm. That's number one. Okay, so going to the topic of today's video. Why are more men dying from suicide than women? Men will literally die rather than admitting that they are weak. It's something that's innate within us. Us men, we have such a big ego that is the driver for progress, for us to do hard work and to get to the top. That's why we have this innate ego within us. Whether you like it or not, you want to be the dominant man. You want to be the man. You want to be the top man. That sounds so gay. Top and bottom. Don't lie to yourself. You want to be the top. It's an uncomfortable truth. Jordan Peterson talked about this in his book, 12 Rules for Life. He said how a animal such as the lobster has their own natural hierarchy, in which when a male lobster gets defeated, he accepts his position and he became more submissive or whatever. Same thing here with us men. We are probably a bit more evolved than them. But if lobsters have been around since the dawn of time and they are still here today, that means, well, that could mean that their way of behaving has worked for many years. And so we also have this natural hierarchy within us, humans. I'm getting off topic here, but I want to say the reason why more men are dying than women is because we don't want to accept defeat, and we would rather die to protect our honor. But there's no honor in that. You die and you cannot improve yourself. That's it. Like if you die, that's it. There's no improving. You're already dead. You can't do anything else. Yesterday, me and my boys in the band, we went swimming at, this is not a very well-known location. There are rocks around, there's a bit of water, and sometimes we like to go there when it's really hot and just swing from the rope that's attached to the bridge and jumping into the water. It's really fun. we brought a new guy. He was just jamming with us, and we thought it might be cool to bring him along. And so we sort of egged each other on. We said, "Oh, come on, bro, climb up that rock, and don't be a pussy. Just jump, just jump, just jump, just swing from the rope." And this guy, being peer pressured, it was the first time he met all of us in the same room. And so he agreed, and I think the rock must have been a bit slippery. So, and also the handlebar on the rope swing, it was also a bit slippery. So this guy, he jumped. When you're swinging from a high location, what you're meant to do is that you're not meant to jump. You're just meant to walk and then step into, like step off the rock, and then you will swing out. But this guy, he jumped, and so he kind of slipped, and then he lost his grip and hit his head on a rock below, and also his foot. We were sort of laughing, but then panic struck us because he was bleeding and his leg became really swollen. And at this point, because of my medical knowledge, I told him, "You better go see a doctor." And then this guy was like, "Nah, man, I'm fine. Just take me home. Just take me home, and I'll call my mom, and we'll sort it out." But I was like, "Nah, man, you better go see a doctor. Your foot is numb. You're not feeling my finger. The pulse is weak. It's getting blue and purple. You better go see someone." And then he was like, nah, man, I'll go home. Just take me home and I'll be good." And luckily, it wasn't that bad. But it just goes to show that us boys, we like to be strong. We like to pretend that we are strong and we have it all going on for us, and nothing is wrong. Now, being stoic, I think, is a virtue, and all men should strive to become this way. But then I also think that it takes more strength to admit that you have a problem and you need help. This is only a light example, but I'll tell you guys my issue back in 2020 when I tried to kill myself twice. I never opened up to anybody. That was my mistake. And I'm saying this now to make you feel better, because there is nothing that you should be ashamed of sharing if it's causing you a lot of grief. And I'm not telling you to post it all over Facebook and your social media and complaining to everybody you see. No, I'm saying there's a time and place to express your emotions and to admit that you have a problem and that you need help. And you should only do this with the closest people around you. Just look around you. You will find that there are many people whom you can trust and that you can share your problems with. I tried to kill myself because I couldn't get no bitches. There, I said it. I couldn't get pussy. That's why I wanted to kill myself. I thought I was a loser, a virgin. I'm still a virgin. I haven't lost my virginity, and all my friends, they probably already got some pussy already. And that's why I wanted to kill myself, because I couldn't get no pussy. This is what no pussy does to a man. But I held it in and I uploaded it on my blog. And you know who else did that? Elliot Roger. What happened to him? He killed 6 people. And he's now known as the Incel King. And I don't want you guys to go through that. Life is precious. I've said this many times in my previous videos, and I'm going to say this again and again and again. Life is precious. Your life and everyone's life. As a man, it is very courageous to admit that you have a problem and that you need help. You need to find a good mentor, and you need to find good company, people whom you can trust, to share this with them. Do not bottle all these emotions up, pretending that you're fine when you're not. That is not courage. That is being scared. You need to face this head on and admit that you are weak in order for you to get stronger. Admit that you are weak now. I am weak right now. I have a lot of things that I need to work on. And I need help. I need all the help that I can get. There is nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with being weak. It's only wrong when you choose to be weak. When you choose to run away from your problems. When you choose to pretend that you're fine. That everything is fine. That people can hurt you. And that is not stoicism. That is weakness. As a man, you cannot be weak. Anyways, that's all I gotta say for today's video. I hope you are doing extremely well out there. My inbox is always open, and I don't get anything from this. I'm doing this out of my own volition. I want to help people, and I do not want to... I guess if I monetize this, I can reach more people, but at the moment I'm happy with my reach, and I do care about all of you who are watching my videos, and I do hope that you will succeed and you will become the best versions of yourself. This is our community. This is not about me. This is about you guys. So I'm really happy that people are talking on my videos, and people are sharing their experiences, and people are helping each other to get better. I don't like being an incel or black pill, because it is just an echo chamber for these lonely, depressed people to come to and have their fucked up views about the world being reinforced by these losers. I don't want that. I want you guys to come here, be inspired, and go out there and live your own life. That's it, guys. That's all I have to say. Stay strong, and God bless, and stay on your mission. I'll see you next time. Peace.